So a really proud mom moment for me is that my dear daughter Alia has got admission into NYU's film school. It's the number one
New
rated
York University.
New York University. It's the number one rated film program in the world. And
One of the best. The many ratings.
okay, I'm being corrected like at every juncture of the way. So let Alia only tell you about this amazing university that she has applied to and gotten admission in. And I'm so excited about it because we were so tense, as I'm sure every parent is that applies for university admissions, wondering, will you get it, will you not get it? And I know she for like half an hour didn't even open her email. She was so stressed about, did she get it, did she not get it? And it was such a euphoric moment for her to know that she succeeded. And out of the record number of applications this year, I think it was some 60,000 applications. 60,000 applications, only 5,000 or so are accepted.
Yeah.
Alia had this whole euphoric moment when the email came in. It was actually complete nervousness at that point of time.
Okay, guys, let's talk. Okay. So, let's talk about NYU. I come out of my classroom and I go there and everyone's like, Alia, check your portal right now, check your email right now. I'm like, wait a second, why? What happened? And they're like, NYU decisions out, NYU decisions out. I genuinely thought they were messing with me. So I turn around and I'm like, shut up, I'm not stupid, stop messing with me. And they go, no, Alia, we're serious. And I'm like, no, you're not. And then I turn around and I see someone crying. And then I'm like, oh. And then I find out that 3 people from my school didn't get in. And they got emails saying that they didn't get in, which by the way I'm very sad about because I thought some of them really deserved to get in. And I was kind of really looking forward to one of them getting in. But anyway, so that happens, and in that moment I was like, okay, what do I do now? Because everyone was like, check your email. Anyway, so then I walk away, and then my friend starts recording me basically flipping, because I was too scared to check my email. And because I knew that if I checked my email, if I got an email, it meant I was rejected.
What's wrong with you?
Do you know what time it's gonna come out? Then then you're here for one more year. It's better. Fuck, you're still gonna get it either way, whether it's today or Sunday. But like, you didn't get the email.
So I open it, and luckily there was no, email from NYU. I was kind of relieved.
No email yet, that's still a good sign. Let's go out.
I think it's such a burden that'll be lifted off if I, get in. Because if I don't, it's also important to know that I haven't applied to any safety schools, which means that I'll probably have to wait another year back in Bombay, which is kind of terrifying because that's the last thing I want to do. But if I do get in, then that means I'm in and I can actually have fun. I really want that. I really want that.
What? Wait, what? Oh my god. What? I have an email.
right there. Just check it.
What if I don't get in?
Check it.
It was a fabulous moment for her, and for us as a family, we are just so proud. And now, of course, the journey begins to New York, where it's all about, for me as a mother, emotionally getting used to the fact that my daughter's not going to be home, that she's going to be in another country altogether. That I can't just walk into a room and give her hugs and kisses, much as she hates my hugs and kisses. But and I love to give them. Just
If you
that
get emotional on this episode, I will get very pissed off with you.
See, again dictating to me. Can't get emotional, can't
she
hug
gets
me,
emotional
can't
all
kiss
the
me,
time,
don't
it's
eat
really
like
funny.
this, don't chew like this, don't look like this, don't talk like this, don't, I mean, come on. So I'm entitled to get emotional. I'm a mom. For 17 years, I've loved you and taken care of you, and I will do so for the rest of my life. But the physical distance now that's going to be created, Ali, it's difficult for me. So just don't be cruel to me on that, because I love you and I love my time with you, and I love the fact that you're in my orbit and around me, and I know that, thank God for technology and social media and all of that I can communicate with her non-stop, and I don't have to write her letters and send her telegrams and make long distance ISD calls. The fact that I can Skype her, follow her now, I'll join
Skype.
Instagram.
Oh my god, she's on Skype now, okay? So
I learned Skype.
Oh my god, so this is what happens, okay? This is diverted from the topic, which is a very funny thing, and I have to just put it in here. This is what happens. So I'm sitting on my bed watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians or something. Yeah, I was watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and suddenly I get this incoming Skype call from her. So I'm like, okay, pick it up. And she,
And we're in the same house.
We're in the same house. She's one floor up. She's like, Alia, so I'm like, yeah. Will you print out my ticket for tomorrow? So I was like, what? She's like, I'm going to Delhi. Will you print out my ticket? I said, fine, I'll print out your ticket. Wait. So I hang up. 5 minutes later, she calls me. Have you printed out my ticket? I'm like, Mama. No, before that I was like, yeah, I'm eating my dinner. I'll print your ticket, don't worry. So I hang up. 5 minutes later. So, have you printed it? Then, like, Mama, I'm eating, and I shove the pasta bowl in front of the screen and I hang up. Half a minute of silence, and then I get a call again. I pick it up and she goes, was that pasta? And I'm like, oh my god! Oh my god! And I'm going insane. And I was like, yes, that was pasta. And she's like, I want pasta. And I was like, Mama, let me be, please. And then I hung up on her, and then I just shut Skype. It was the most frustrating moment of my life. Anyway, going on.
Coming back to the fact that
Very
there's this
frustrating.
amazing technology, and Skype is one of them. In order to keep in touch with my daughters, I can physically see. I mean, at least I can see her face, and I can see expressions, and and be a part of her life in that sense. It's going to be very difficult for me. Not having her around, very difficult for Omar, because he's going to get the full force of my attention now, undiluted, which comes like a tsunami sometimes. I do acknowledge that. But also there are fears. There are like some real fears as a parent when your child goes off to another country. Although we do know people in New York, and there's, Indians have family everywhere, and with us too, there's family in a sense there. But there's just real fears because there's no one to monitor her. Not that, and she keeps telling me, Mama, I'm 17. I don't need to be monitored anymore. I'm an adult. I'm almost 18 now, Mama. I get it. But it's just a parent thing. What do you do? Just, is she okay? If she's ill, how do you take care of her? If she's hurt, who do you meet? Will she even call you? Will she tell you that they're problems? If she goes through an emotional upheaval, I won't be there to see it in her face or her body language and, adjust things in the home accordingly. I know there'll be a great sense of loss for me, a great gain for her, because she's going to get amazing education. She's going to, come back like so much the richer for this amazing experience at NYU. I mean, I know what the West and that quality of, film school education, what it can do for her for her future. She wants to be a director. I'm so proud of her. and I know she more than anything else wants to get out of here. You know, it's like that show, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. This is like, I'm Alia, get me out of here. And I'm 17 and I'm suffocated to death with my mother's affection and love. Is that it, Alia?
Yes, that's exactly it. I just need my space. I feel like I don't get my space here at all, ever. Like I don't even, like, she doesn't even knock before entering my room, which is common courtesy. You're supposed to knock before entering someone's room, but I don't even get that, which I think is kind of rude. So when I go abroad, I will have my own place, and
with a roommate.
even if she wants to, she will not be able to just barge in, because she will be 7,762 miles away. I googled this. So yeah.
You want to know exactly how far away from me you're getting? Is that it?
Yeah, I was like, is it possible to run or something? They had this fear, and I googled how far is it possible for one to humanly run?
Very funny, Alia.
I'm pretty sure you're going to call me and Skype me 24 hours every single day. So I mean,
she told me, Mama, if I ever go settle abroad, you know, this and that. I said, Alia, come visit you twice a year, 6 months each time.
you do that joke
So-
story times.
so, you know, and they said, Mama, I said, you know, I come stay with you and we'll do this and that. Mama, you're not staying with me. I said, what do you mean you're not staying
She
with
wanted
you?
to come and stay in my dorm room with me. I was like, are you insane? Are you retarded or something?
No, but it's like, okay, forget a dorm room. I'm saying in general, if you were staying abroad, I would come and I would stay with you. And she's like,
That's
no, Mama.
fine. You can't
no.
stay in my. You said dorm room.
No.
I'll come and I'll sleep on your bed. Your roommate can sleep on the other one. I was like, what are you saying?
No, that's not what I
You
said.
said exactly that.
I said
if
that
you're-
in
If I have
joke.
an apartment and all that, it's different.
No, but not
That's
so.
my dorm room is all I'm
One
saying.
second. What about the other conversation we had? The other conversation where she said if she was staying abroad, okay, she said, and I said living abroad or whatever, and I said I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to stay with you, and she said no, Mama, you can't.
Permanently one. You can come and visit, and when you visit, you can come and stay with me. Otherwise, if you want to stay there permanently, you have to get out. I need my space. So.
And then she's telling me, Mama, I'll buy you a mansion next to mine, but you can't stay in my house. I'm like, what does that mean?
Space.
She says, I need my space. I'll buy you a home. I'll buy you a big home right next to my home, but you can't stay inside the same. I'm like, Alia, all these years you stayed in my home and I've hugged you and kissed you and loved you and been with you and taken care of you. I never said go have your space.
Oh, please give it to me.
Alia.
Please.